phone's just gone dead. It's my only form of navigation. Come on, what else are you going to throw at me today? Not sure if I've made the right move here, guys. I'm lost for words. Good morning. I've had a lazy start to the day. I've been travelling for 3 days, so yeah, I wanted to take it easy. The first couple of days of this trip has been kind of just getting down here at Switzerland. So I kind of feel like the trip can really start now I'm in this sort of area, and the next road that takes me to the south of France is going to be epic. So I'm going to enjoy the local area today. There's a few things I want to check out. This place is stunning. I can't believe it. I've been to some nice places, but Switzerland, whew, yeah, it's up there. Sporting a new top today. What do we think? I kind of brought it because I like the retro look to it, but I'm not sure if it's a bit too loud or whether I should just run with it. I guess it only matters if I like it, and I think I do. This place is ridiculous. Okay, where am I going? That way. Third gear. Right. I'll try and leave that in and not edit it out, because that is embarrassing. It happens. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. Such a child. It's got the most impressive roofs on these sheds and barns. Huge slices of rock. Can't imagine it's slate. Don't really know what it is, but look at it. The steeple on that church. If you haven't already started planning your Switzerland tour, get on it. I mean, like, forget about the Matterhorn. I mean, that's just a mountain. Okay, so I'm gonna move into Switzerland. cold in here at least. Okay, got my lunch. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to look forward to this, and then I can get back on the road. Well, I've just had lunch here. Service is a little slow. The she was working so hard, very busy. Time to get back on the bike. Fried potatoes and eggs, awesome. Beautiful. She was working so hard, that waitress. I did feel bad for her. One table sat down next to me. I don't know, 5 minutes went by and then they left again. But I was okay. Had a coffee, fried potato with fried egg on top. God, that was good. Switzerland is a huge place. And this is kind of just one valley that I've looked at. But I've just had the best day. The best day exploring what I can of Switzerland in the time that I've got. Whoa. And it's been epic, absolute joy. It kind of lives up to everything I thought it would be, you know. And I ain't even seen any of the major stuff, you know, the famous sites. But I don't care. I only wanted to slide into Switzerland for a day just to check it out, see if I liked it. Well, I've got my answer. I'm coming back. Just coming into the campsite now. Had a good day. Worn out. I'm going to get back, park the bike up, get out of these clothes, crack open a beer, sit in my chair, and make a plan for the evening. Yep. This is my parking space.
I've got to get up and at it. I wanted to be on the road for 8. I think it's like 6:45, 6:50 now, so whether I get that done in an hour, I don't know. We'll see.
So here we go. I'm heading to the Route de Grande Alps. Quite a famous mountain road and passage to the south of France, apparently. It does go over one of the highest paved mountain roads in the region. and I think there's about 17 of them in total. So anyway, campsite packed up, bike loaded. However, always proves to give your bike a check over before you set off. I balanced my wallet last night on my tyre. Completely forgot all about it. That could have been problematic. In order to do the Route de Grande Alps, I do hope I'm saying that correctly, I'd have to go back to Lake Geneva and pick up the start of the pass from there, but that really is kind of going in an opposite direction. It's a long way round for me, and would add on, well, yeah, couple 3 hours. So I've had a look on the map. I'm going to predominantly head southwest and pick up the pass a couple of hours in, I would say. So I mean, I'm on this road for 2 days, so I'm not exactly missing out a huge chunk. Got high hopes that it's going to be awesome, and I'm sure it will. Okay. I think that was me leaving Switzerland. Well, thanks, Switzerland. It's been an absolute joy. Nobody seemed interested when I entered it or when I left it. The Swiss even know I was in their country. That for getting the soldiers. They've got this for miles. Mental cases. Each to their own. That view straight down the centre of town is incredible. Right, I need to get a coffee. Well, that was a really nice coffee. I've got a big day today, I've got to get some mileage done. So I need to crack on. I can only assume that stays snow-capped all year round? I don't know. I guess so. Pulled into town for some lunch. Greeted by all sorts going on. I've just arrived in town. It was getting close to lunchtime, so I need a bite to eat, need a rest off the bike, and yeah, sort out some accommodation tonight. Have a look at the map, see where I think I'm going to get to. This town's alright. Take a look at this. Look at this guy giving it. Just goes to show you can do these roads on anything. He's pushing it and all. Sounds good. I don't know if it's a Harley or what. I don't know those sorts of bikes. And he's off. Every time he comes out of the corner, bang! I'm slowly descending. I don't know what that is in the distance, that mountain. I'm just slowly descending from one of the high passes. I think it was just shy of 2,000 metres, which is pretty high. I think Ben Nevis is like 1,300 metres, 1,350 metres. So yeah, significantly higher than Ben Nevis. Wow. Oh, I get to be a kid again. Whoa! Okay, he wins the exhaust game. That was loud. I've got to be honest, I would have liked to have done a few more miles, but hotel limitations dictated that this is the town. It should be around here somewhere. This is where I am. I've had nothing but hot weather and sunshine this whole trip, so it had to give at some point, didn't it? It hasn't stopped raining. Actually, I think it's getting worse. Bingo. I don't know how the door will work. Ooh, cool, cool, cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, that wasn't such a chore this morning. You know, it did feel good to get off the bike an hour or two earlier than normal. Have a mooch through town, grab some dinner, which wasn't rushed, have a beer or two, catch up on a few things, and I was still in bed at a reasonable time. So I do feel refreshed. How are we doing temperature wise? Yep, 12.5. So one of the drawbacks of me not making enough mileage yesterday is that I've now got to tackle this high alpine pass, which is I think probably the highest on this Route de Grande Alps. I think it's something like 2,400 meters of them. So it's yeah, it's a climb, it's high. I'm now doing it in the morning. I'm hoping I don't get too cold. There's no way. There's no way I'm sitting on that. I'm not the biggest fan of heights, it has to be said. And there's a few corners where it is pretty steep off the edge and you can see a long way down. That it does give me the dizzies. Where's my belly go? But I guess, unless you feel like that from time to time, you're not really living, are you? Holy moly, guys. Crikey. There we are, guys. Altitude 2,770 meters. That's absolutely mad. You can stack Ben Nevis on top of Ben Nevis and I'm still looking down by a long way. So I checked, and this is the highest alpine pass in the French Alps. I think that's pretty amazing. It started to rain. You treated that like a hole in the head on the highest mountain pass in the French Alps. Let's get off this mountain. Just take a look at that. Sometimes people ask why I fuck off. Okay. Oh gosh. Nice and steady, Dave. Sometimes people ask me why I film. It truly isn't for any other reason. I mean, to get a few followers, to get some acknowledgement for what you're doing and what videos you post. If one day you're posting something that's actually quite good, it's a form of expression, it's a form of art. Oh, look at that road down there. Don't worry about the big scary cliff drop. And but for now, and probably always, it's to capture these moments. I'll remember some things, I won't remember everything. Take a look at this. Freedom machine. It just is. It just is. I can go over the pass, narrow, switchbacks, foggy as you like, or go for the tunnel. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh dear. Not sure if I've made the right move here, guys. I had a choice, go through the tunnel, or carry on this narrow climb. I'm back to first gear, almost full lock. Switchbacks, as misty as you like, certain death to my right hand side, cyclist coming out of the mist. What the fuck have I done? Slow and steady, Dave. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Jesus Christ. I ain't stopping. I'm glad I've done it. But it ain't comfortable. I gotta be honest. Look at the bicyclists. I can't even keep up with him. He's flying down. Crazy feckers. I'm finally down from the mountain. It's cleared up a bit, and I've just rolled into town. I'm looking at the clock now and I'm losing some optimism about reaching my destination today, but I ain't giving up without a fight, although it don't look good, gotta be honest. So I have no time now for stopping, dicking about, playing, taking more photographs. Now, a man on a mission. Whoa. That road snaking in front of us. Wowzers. Oh, don't look right. Don't look right. Have you ever? Have you ever? Literally, where am I? I'd half expect King Kong to come out of the mist somewhere. Oh my lord. I'm a little bit achy. So here we go on another day. The route today isn't going to be all like this, I'm afraid. It's going to have some boring sections. But it's all about getting now to the Pyrenees. You know, I think it's going to be one of those days. So, not this hotel, the hotel before. I forgot my charger pack. It's the only one I got. And I thought, well, okay. I'll live, I'll survive. If I see a town and a shop, I'll pick up another one. My phone was low on charge this morning, but I've got the quad lock base charger. Been working fine, no issues with this, but my phone's just gone dead. I've just been messing about with it. I think it's this base plate, for whatever reason, is playing up. Come on, what else are you going to throw at me today? Right, I'll keep you updated. I'll be fine, I'm sure, he says optimistically. Right, quick update. I'm in a spot of bother with navigation. So I think it's the Type-C on the bike. It doesn't seem to be charging. So the phone's dead. Got no navigation. However, I always carry a spare phone. Luckily, it's got charge in it, 60%. I haven't used it for days and days. So I've just plugged the destination in again. It's on 60%. So I've kind of just memorised the next turn in about 7 kilometres. I'm going to have to do it like that for the short term until I can get to a town, until I can figure out what I'm going to do. Literally, yeah, I'm going to stop talking to this bloody camera and give it some thought, because I've got to get this sorted. But at least I'm on the road, I'm moving again. Once I've got a plan, I shall let you know. Right, so here's the situation. I've managed to track down and get onto like a major motorway. It's a toll road. I pulled into some services. They've got a bunch of wires and chargers and stuff like that, but they've got no charger packs. But that Type-C isn't working. I need to take all this luggage off to see what other chargers I've got on this bike. I think there might be a USB under the seat, but I'm not sure, can't remember. My old bike definitely did have one. So I've got to see what I've got, check out all my wires that I do have, the chargers, check what's under the seat, take all the luggage off. That's a ball ache. Yeah, before I even buy anything really. So I thought I'd chill out, get my coffee, get a croissant. My camera's on my helmet at a jaunty angle, so forgive me. Man, today was big enough. Mileage wise, it was a ride all day kind of gig. This has just made it worse now. My wish would be there to be a Type-C or a USB under the seat, and I can buy like a 1.2 metre cable and crack on. Update. I'll have a USB charger underneath my seat. I've had it running for a little while. Just managed to switch this phone back on. So that's progress. It ain't ideal, but I can get out of it. So that'll do for the minute. I've got enough charge in my other phone to get me a long way. I can have this charger now in my pack. If I can just figure out how to get the wire from underneath my seat out and store it somewhere, but I should be able to do that. So yeah, alright, I'll treat that as a win for the minute. All back on, strapped up, looking good, but most importantly, she's charging. As I said, it's a temporary fix. It ain't ideal, but I'll take it because I haven't got a choice. Bit of an update. I'm just ploughing on, getting through the mileage, getting it done. But these motorways are not playing ball today. If I needed something else to slow me down, hinder my progress and make my day longer, it's a traffic jam. Okay, a bit of an update. I think we've done okay. We have got some lunch. We've got a nice new bottle of water, and look, a 3-in-1, so I can have the USB under my luggage, and I've got both options, a Lightning and a Type-C. Hopefully it should work. I mean, I'm not sure if this is going to be any good, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it will be. Little charger pack. So yeah, fingers crossed. Alright, it's time for some food. I'm absolutely starving. Oh dear. Low battery. Story of my life today. Okay. What's that? 229 kilometers. Okay, I think it was just over 500 this morning, so I've really ploughed on a little bit. All right, let's get it done. Fuel done. A fellow Range Rover L322 from the UK. Makes me miss mine. I think there's Hotel Durant. Okay, they obviously got some stuff going on. Just this second got in. Okay. Oh. Isn't too shabby. I was searching for like an hour, seriously an hour. B&B's, hotel, Airbnb's, cheap, expensive, stuff close to where I wanted to be, stuff outside. Some stuff was too expensive, some stuff was shit, some stuff was just too far away of where the starting point is tomorrow on the ACT. So at the end of the day, I took what I could get. So this is way more than I wanted to spend. You know, it's not rock and roll, but yeah, it's too much really. But yeah, didn't have much of a choice really. It's either that or some flea bitten that scored 2.3, 1 star or half a star. I've spent it now, so I might as well enjoy it. Right, I'm gonna get out all this gear, get sorted, sort out all my charging issues, and yeah, do the usual routine when you get into a hotel room. You guys know what it's like. Dining alone. Best thing about dining alone, people watching. I've had a few beers. Anyway, it took a few minutes, but come on. I've got a big day tomorrow. I need to carb up. I've got to be up at the crack of dawn tomorrow to start the ACT. Why not have a night out in Spain, eh? Good night, guys.